Lifeguards of Reddit. What's the craziest thing you've ever had to stop someone from doing at the pool? It was an average day. Boring even. Kids doing cannonballs they swore were dives. Mom sunbathing while pretending to watch their toddlers. Lifeguard rotation every 30 minutes. Same sunscreen smell. Same 5-year-old arguing about goggles. Same stupid pop music from the snack bar radio. I was on stand too. The deep end. Perched up with my mirrored shades on like some kind of beachside FBI agent. Nothing serious ever really happened there. Mostly teenagers showing off or little kids wandering too far. That's why what happened next felt so unreal, I almost didn't believe it. So there's this man. Balding, red as a lobster, beer gut out, cargo shorts soaked halfway up his thighs like he had just walked in without deciding if he was swimming or not. He'd been standing by the edge for a while, glaring across the pool like he lost something. I assumed he was waiting on his kid. Then this little boy, probably 6 or 7, climbs out of the water near the diving board clutching a bright green pool noodle, and the man, he marches straight over. At first I think he's about to tell the kid to get off the board or some classic dad nonsense. Nope. This man grabs the kid by the arm, not gentle. He yanks the noodle out of the boy's hands and screams, "You think you can just take people's stuff?" The kid's confused. Everyone is confused. And I'm thinking maybe this guy's his dad and just mad, right? But then he picks the kid up and throws him into the deep end. Not a toss like, "Go have fun, kiddo." A full-on shove. Arms overhead / panic. Kid didn't even have time to hold his nose. He hits the water like a dropped sack and doesn't come back up right away. The man starts pacing the edge like he's debating whether to go in after him or not. And that's when I move. I blow the whistle once, long and sharp, leap off the chair and dive. I hit the water hard, blind for a second, bubbles everywhere. When I spot the kid, he's trying to dog paddle but isn't really making progress. His head barely above water, panicking, arms flailing. I grab him under the arms, kick hard, and surface. By now people are standing, yelling. I hand the kid off to the lifeguard from stand 3 who's just sprinted over with a towel. I climb out, dripping and pissed, and go straight up to the guy. He's still yelling about the noodle. "That's my kid's noodle. I bought it at Walmart. This little punk just took it." He's not slurring, so not drunk, but he's furious, and weirdly calm under the rage, like he thought this was a completely acceptable reaction. "I don't care if it's a golden noodle signed by Beyonce," I tell him. "You don't throw a child into 10 feet of water like that." He says, "Well, maybe he shouldn't seal." And that's when security shows up. Our head lifeguard already called them when she saw me jump. The guy tries to argue his case, but everyone around saw it. Parents, kids, even the snack bar kid with nacho cheese on his shirt. The police got called. Yeah, cops. Turns out the man wasn't even related to the kid, not even a distant cousin. Just some guy who claimed he saw the kid take the noodle from his lounge chair. Except that wasn't true either. The noodle belonged to the kid. His mom backed it up. She said she literally bought it that morning. Still had the tag on it. The man had apparently been watching the kid play with it for 10 minutes and decided it looked like his own son's noodle that he left here last weekend. You know what really got him in trouble though? When the officers searched his bag, they found a second pool noodle. Blue one. Completely dry. With a name written on it in Sharpie. Not the kid's name. Not even the man's own son's name. It was just some other random kids. He'd apparently been collecting them. They arrested him right there. Child endangerment, assault, something else. And yeah, the whole pool clapped when they let him away in handcuffs. Literal slow clap that turned into cheers. The best part? A week later, I see the kid back at the pool. He's got a brand new green noodle. Bigger this time. Custom name written across it in bold black letters. Not yours, Chuck. Dude's name was Chuck. Kid and his mom got it printed as a joke. The lifeguard signed it like it was a cat.